Well, I just never, I never do that. But
True?
No, I've never done that really. I don't know, dude. Honestly, it's Cwilyt. I'm back here with another video, and today I'm joined with Zion.
Call me Zig if you like.
And yeah, we're about to react to some of the NBA's most disrespectful dunks ever. It's been a while since I've reacted to the NBA, and Zion's actually the first friend I've had at my rental house. So yeah, this is a moment in history, I guess. Maybe.
Hey, we trying to make it, ain't we? Let's get it. Nice little beat, I like that.
Run it, and I'll show you how to coach.
Oh, this one's a famous one.
Good jam. I ain't gonna lie. The NBA needs to beg getting stepped over like that. This is why most of the fights start right now.
You know they ended his career, right?
No, I did. He played a couple years after that. Brandon Knight came back and redeemed himself.
I remember seeing that on SportsCenter when I was like 13 years old.
I ain't gonna lie. This is what everybody thought DeAndre Jordan was gonna be the next Superman.
The next Dwight Howard.
For real though. I mean, he's great, but he just ain't have a season like how he did in Orlando.
Are you kidding me?
Like, let's talk about that real quick. On your opinions, would you take prime DeAndre Jordan, or would you take prime Dwight Howard?
Dwight. It's definitely one of the top 75 players of all time, in my opinion. He deserves to be in the
top
Hall.
75?
Yep.
Top 75.
All time, yes.
Bro, he's been in the league for how long?
Since 2008.
Since 2008. And when did he get his first ring?
How does rings have anything to do?
What do you mean? You can't be great without having nothing to show for it. I mean, hey, y'all leave y'all comments down there below. We're going to have a lot of these, you know what I mean, today. But Dwight over DeAndre Jordan?
Yes. I mean, he's won, and if I'm correct, Dwight has won MVP. He has multiple defensive awards. He's like a 10 or so time All-Star, one of the best rebounder shot blockers of all time. He's got to be in the Hall of Fame one day.
Don't get me wrong. I put Dwight before DeAndre Jordan, but you giving him a little bit too much credit now, because he done flopped a lot to be in that position.
He fell off, to be fair, but
hey, we just keeping it real.
That is something.
And Brandon Knight was a good player, though. He just had a lot of embarrassing moments.
Yeah.
Oh, this one's.
Oh yeah, this one. See, this is what I mean right here. Like, imagine that you having to deal with like 7'4", about 3'2". You know what I'm about, like 320. You know what I mean? Like, come on now, like, yo, Shaq, come on now, bro. You know you too big for no reason, bro. Like,
the refs let him get away with it.
What the ref gonna do? Fight him? I would have let him get away with it too.
Is that me on the screen?
You know what's crazy? Any other time a dude would have got pushed like that in the league, the whole team would have ran up on him. You see how big Shaq is? Man, like,
what's Ken doing?
Even the ref looked like this time.
He's been a ref for years, that guy.
I ain't even really paid attention to him, but hey, refs need more, regulation. That's all I'm saying.
Kobe.
Dennis Rodman too.
And Rodman was on the Lakers for like 3 months and then retired.
I guess he just wanted that reputation of being the Lakers.
He pushed him though too.
Oh, at least he got a tech though.
Yeah.
So, got he pimping on you.
Yep.
See, this is what I mean right here. Like, from a grown man to another grown man, I understand how they feel when they get off the ground. Like, you ain't had to walk over me like that. You already done dunked on the man. Let the man live.
That was like, Ewan's been dunked on maybe 3 times in his career, and it was Pippen, Jordan, and maybe another guy. But Ewing, man, I'm telling you, he wasn't afraid to go up and challenge people. Though.
I was finna say, Ewing's, he's decent. Don't get me wrong, he great. But you ain't thinking about him when you say your top 10, though.
No. Look at the crowd. They were just like, oh, this one's crazy. I've watched this game, like the full game on YouTube.
Oh, Sean Kemp.
That was Sean Kemp on Lister. That's before they had the restricted area. They probably would have called that a charge in today's NBA.
Y'all watch closer. His feet wasn't planted with that charge. And then they Watch, he gonna step into him on that pick while he's doing mid motion. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, he was still moving. Yeah, you're right.
They wouldn't even call that one. He just had to take that L that day.
You gotta take it out. I mean, he never bounced back.
See, look. All right.
I watched this game. I heard this game live.
I'm gonna go ahead and say this. I'm gonna put it like this. This Blake Griffin was just different. He was not eating what we was eating. He was eating nails and balls for breakfast with milk. I don't know what. I was just saying he was built different. Think about it. I don't know what happened after everybody left the Clippers. They just didn't play the same. From CP, to Jamal Crawford, to Blake Griffin.
Injuries, dude. That's what did them in, really. Griffin, he was really good at the beginning of his career and then just went downhill because of all the injuries he had. That means every time they're in the playoffs, either him or Chris Paul got hurt.
He could do it both ways. He can dribble and he could dunk. And you know what I mean? You know he's flying every time he's in the air. Every time. I wish his shot was a little bit better, but he's still good for a bucket here and there. I ain't going to count him out now.
I like the Clippers when it was Lob City, you know, when they were just dunk on people every night. It was so fun to watch, you know.
Man, what playoff season am I thinking about? I think it was the Clippers versus what, Golden State?
Wow. 2013, I think. That was a great series.
Right.
Yeah.
We gotta do a video to that one. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm not gonna lie. This one was probably an offensive foul. They were right to push at the end. No place was buzzing. Caron Butler is not a bad player though.
He's not.
He just wasn't a star.
Yeah, I mean, but you gotta understand. You gotta have role players. Like, I'm glad you said that. Yeah. You want to know why I say that? I want everybody, I don't care, jump in my neck. I'm that type of guy. I really don't care. But you need good role players. Like, look at the Lakers this year. Or look at Nets last year. When you have too many all-stars running on your field, not your field, excuse me, on your court. Yeah. It caused confusion. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're not wrong.
You gotta have somebody that don't mind sitting on that back end and just, stat pad. Get on them rebounds, you know what I mean? Assist, playing more defense than what they're playing offense, you know what I mean? Now everybody just all about trying to be like Curry, trying to score the most points.
Yeah, now there's a couple role players that come to mind, like small forward position. Like there's Trevor Ariza. He was never a star, but he was still really decent off the bench.
Paul Millsap too, though.
Yeah, Paul Millsap. He was goated on the Jazz.
The Spurs too.
Millsap never played on the Spurs.
Excuse me, LaMarcus Aldridge.
Oh, Aldridge, yeah.
Excuse me, you're right.
But you're not wrong. I mean, when you have too many all-stars on the same team, it can also cause friction and, locker room tension.
I mean, more about the team chemistry. Like, you could tell when them guys know each other outside the locker room. You know what I mean? You could see it on the court. Like, Golden State got good chemistry on and off the court. Every time you see him, you know what I mean? And I really love Curry for that. You know what I mean? Like, when I say leader, he a leader. Because he don't mind letting other people shine. But the same token, he understand. All right, you tried. Now it's time for me to take over. You know what I mean? Because think about it. Yeah. Jordan Poole wouldn't have broke out like that if he didn't have that type of encouragement in his back pocket. Because they wanted to give up on Jordan Poole before the draft. Now look at him.
Now I will say this: the Warriors, whoever executives and GM, they're smart because. They were really bad 2 years ago. Poole, they were developing him. He came out of Michigan, and I remember one of his first preseason games, he got crossed up really bad, and everyone was like, man, this guy's trash. And then all of a sudden,
21, 22.
The Warriors, they added guys like Otto Porter, Juan Toscano Anderson. They have a lot of good guys off the bench that could definitely help out the stars, and they score a lot. Gary Payne the second, he's definitely emerged. He's been a great player for them, and then Poole, of course, he's played so well. He's been the starter at times. So it's just like the Warriors are definitely got great depth in their team. And if you see Bottom's face, look at the bottom right.
On that rotation outside the lane, that's just.
Even his own teammate had to walk off like that reaction when you be on the bench and you see your teammate get the. Hold up, wait a minute.
This was before Steve Ballmer was the owner of the Clippers, and there he is right there. Plastic.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie.
Terry.
I ain't gonna lie. If I was Jason Terry, I told Bron, Dwayne, he got to know. Yeah, come on. Yeah, I know y'all finna catch this fade outside. Like,
Well, the problem is getting revenge for what Terry said about him in the 2010 finals or 11
but
finals.
they ain't had to do him like that. He looked up and was like, "Where the sun go?"
That's sending it down with some power.
LeBron's head was literally at the rim. Oh, this was one of my favorites. Joey Server, one of my favorite players of all time.
I like
Look
this.
at this music, though.
I like the finesse he brung to the game. That's all I can say though.
I mean, going back and look at some of his old highlights, it's just crazy.
Yeah, he brought the finesse to the game. Like he put the linky people in the goddamn in the game.
That was another step over with Wade on
But
Barry.
they were talking junk though. They were talking junk the way before this. I remember this. This is one of his favorite. This is one of my favorite highlights from him. Or one of his favorite highlights.
How did he fall that hard back into the station?
What you mean? You gotta understand that man about 6'6", about 6'7".
6'6". Wade was 6'4" actually.
For real?
Yeah.
What's that long time?
Yeah, that was I feel like this is a hot take here. I think this is one of the most overrated dunks of all time.
Whoa. Which one?
This one. You know why?
Why?
Because, yes, Jordan had some posters in his career, and this was huge, especially since it was on Ewing, but it was just a standard one-handed dunk.
Listen,
on the baseline. I've seen way more crazier dunks than this.
When you think about the dunks, you know what I mean? You got to think about the era, too. You know what I mean? They ain't have everybody out here going tween underneath the leg, 360, spin, hit that. Yeah.
True. But I feel like one reason also why this is one of the most famous dunks of all time, you saw that movie did right back here. He pump faked him, sent him this way. He drove right by Oakley and Starks here with the fake. Look at that. Boom. Right there and then pow.
That move is iconic now, though.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, people gonna say what they want to about Jordan, but Jordan had one of the best off the bat game. And what I mean by that is, you know what I mean? Once he catches you down there on that block, he can just really just play off his back. Like, he could feel you out and understand where to take that shot at. And then he, like, really, his fadeaway game is so, it's just different. You know what I mean? That bag that Kobe got, it's basically about Jordan.
Nash, why did he allow that?
Well, the rebound.
Nash, you know he shouldn't be in the paint like that. I mean, he tried, though.
Yeah, it hurt my soul if Steve Nash didn't get a ring.
This is one of my favorite dunks of all time.
Vince Carter with a brilliant dunk. Vince Carter.
I wish, you know what I wish, though? BC was like more of our generation and came in and had a dunk contest with him, Aaron Gordon, Zach LaVine, like,
and John Morant.
Yeah, I want to see him. I want to see him get freaky though. I ain't gonna lie. I seen that one where he hit the 360 and then just stop midair. Right there, that was like, that boy did.
That was like the Josh Howard. This is a Kobe Bryant playing with a very Dwight Howard, the very smooth left foot.
He elevated
Dwight Howard. He's going for the piggyback ride.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. He got you.
Not to take anything away. I know Kobe's foot is hurting him.
Why is Sean like 8 times?
The runway and was cleared for takeoff.
Yeah, you know it's disrespectful when they put it on that type of camera right there.
Now that was disrespectful because he did the Matumbo finger wag.
But you gotta remember though, you seen that I think it was like an all-star game when it was in the locker room.
Yep.
And the Matumbo was like, Jordan ain't never dunked on me before. You know what I mean? Because they was all talking about like, he was like, yo, you never dunked on me before. You know what I mean? Jordan was like, oh, for real? Okay, really? And then I think this happened that same season, if I'm correct.
Yep, you're right.
Matumbo, post pass, and then the hard cut along the baseline. A terrific drop pass from Luke Longley. There it is. Michael with the pass underneath. Jason misses. Michael's going to catch it on the outside. Down the lane he comes. He hammers it down.
Boom. Matumbo is a great
smart.
defensive
Night
player.
in and night out. He's going to make the right decision. Yes, he does.
His tight end.
But that poster will be coming out
It was
soon.
the stare down for me.
He said that poster will be coming out soon.
Yeah, it was that's what they need to bring back. Like, honestly, kids don't understand how it felt when you used to go to the library And you go in there and you look at the slam ball.
Yeah, I
you
see
see with the big posters.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If I had on my wall, bro. I swear I wanted to bring that back.
There's actually a video of Yao like playing Shaq in their first matchup, and Yao was just owning Shaq.
He was though.
Y'all saw it
I
coming.
mean, Shaq gave him that love though. Shaq
Not his
admitted
man.
that.
Yeah.
He came from the weak side help. And of course,
Andre Iguodala's 6'6", and he must have gone up about a good 9 feet.
Yeah, Iguodala is definitely a great dunker. Well, that's going to do it for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed, and yeah, that was definitely a very fun video, and I really enjoyed the commentary, your insights as well, because yeah, I felt like that definitely was much needed information as well for maybe some people that don't know much about the NBA.
My guy right here, he got me here today.
I appreciate it, and thanks again for coming on, and yeah, if y'all haven't yet, what are y'all doing? Subscribe on the road to 1K, and also hit that like button. Be sure to also turn on notifications, because YouTube shadow banned me, so my subs don't get to see my notifications anymore. So if y'all can hit the notifications also, I really appreciate it, so y'all know each and every time I upload.
Hey, y'all go hit that like, subscribe. You know what? Make a comment too while you at it.
Gotcha. Well, I hope y'all have a great one, and we'll see y'all next one. Peace.